All right, guys. I got those little balls in there. Sorry you didn't quite see that, but my phone died, so I have to put the phone to charge a little bit. And I'm not sure what I did with my charger, so I have to connect it to one of my outlets on my toolbox. But so either way, that's done. Still need to tie this one up. And the one on the bottom. This size pretty good. Harness is where it should be. And now we can put this together as well. Start getting a lot of tools in your way when you start doing things like this, or not in your way, but out. I keep trying to put this 12 in here. You're not 12. I'm just tired. I haven't get my lunch. For some reason, DoorDash is taking forever to bring my food. Their service is going to, I mean, sort of worth the crap. I ordered my lunch hour and a half ago. They're starting to take too many orders using the same DoorDash to pick up and deliver 20 people at the same time. So yeah, of course, it's gonna take forever. Okay. Here is no missing connections are just going to fit in one spot. So we got gray here, white, blue, and then airbag, what it looks like airbag, and another white. This is in here, and this is goes under because it's for the blower motor, and we have the clip that fits in there. Then we have more connections in here. I disconnect all of them because I didn't know if I need to pull the entire dashboard out. So these two are just for here, gray and white, and I remove it from the plastic itself. And then you have another blue and white under it. It's very easy to see where they belong. Just make sure that you take your time and put everything where it goes and make it look like nobody was ever here. That's how I like to do my work. Right. This goes here, not a problem. We can put the airbag module connection back. Okay. That's all the only thing that you need to remove in order to, get this back. I need to still feed the other tube in there, so that is a little bit of a fight, but it's the best way to do it. And I want to put that steering column back. So let's take some tools to the other side. charge the phone a little bit so I can keep the recording and then wait for DoorDash to come. So I think the best is, well, either way, you can put the front or the back. That's your choice. There's 12 millimeters, and it's a through ball that you need to push the brake pedal in order to feed it through. All right, I was able to put one. That is going to help me hold it. Make sure before you start doing these that you have your steering straight. You're not going to be able to see what I'm doing here. I don't even know what this pipe is. I mean, this harness that they put in here. Obviously, it's for the alarm, but it's a Viper junk. Well, you'll see that we don't like much aftermarket electronics because they always give you the problem. Need my 3/8 ratchet on the papa. Okay, now we can tie the upper ones. I like to use a swivel because the position. All right. The less you remove, the faster you can do the job. Again, these are the 12 millimeters. All right, so we got the steering in place. These are for the instrument cluster. Got connections in here. And I don't think I removed anything else. Oh, not plastic that I was referring the duct. You'll see. It's plastic, so you can bend it and then feed it. I pull the carpet from under the accelerator pedal, so the whole thing would not be on my way. But everything is looking good. I'm putting the clip for that module that goes behind the blower assembly, which never know what that is for, but it was there. I put it there. We are almost ready to install the phase of the dashboard, and so I'm probably gonna stop, take my lunch break, and then continue. As far as harness connections that you need to remove to get that bracket out, everything is on that side as you saw, and blower motor and little things like that. So that's it. So let me put the phone to charge a little more, get myself my lunch, and I'll be right back, guys. Oof, very hot today. All right, guys. I charged the phone a little bit. I had a hot dog for lunch because DoorDash never showed up. So don't order DoorDash. It it is bad. They start with a good service, and I have the DoorDash pass. All they just get you is the money now, and they refund me. But I mean, I waited 2 hours, and then they cancel the order. What is that any good? I want my lunch. And I mean, poor girl that answers the phone gotta get so many people aggravated, and it's not their problem. It's not the driver problem because they send him to do 20 deliveries. Says they're just trying to cut up corners and make more money, and that is not working. All right, so just to come back to what we're doing, we got that done. I'm just trying to get myself again with this. I gotta connect to it, and I am missing it here. Where are you? There is one connected here. This is for the speaker, so I gotta look for that. Always before you cover, check, make sure everything is there, because I hope you guys saw me connected the one on that side, and it's gotta be somewhere in here, hiding. Come on, where are you? I don't see any loose wiring. And I know it has to be. Oh, you know what? I think that's on the dashboard. Let me see my bearings. Yep, it's right here. So that's why it's not there. Okay, so that is good. You know what? I put that steering column because I was like, oh, very easy, and that was not the way that I did it. I can probably remove this one just in case. Well, let's get the dashboard here and see if it fits or not. Hmm. Take your time. Be careful. It's so slippery. At least nothing big in here. Seems like it's going well. I'll be careful with the blinkers. I don't think I'll be able to. My maybe. Let me go the other side. I'm almost here. It seems like no problem. All right. Yep. It went in. Now we just gotta guide it. The airbag has to be fitted in there. Got my manager just went through and he's laughing at me. So, all right. Whew. Airbag is almost in place. Gotta get this harness where it goes. Same thing here. Or this too. I don't feel it. Got one. Where are you? So I can see. Yeah, I got the mirror here. Always get a mirror with you. Where are you? Cannot even see. Well, it's not in the middle where it should be. You fell. I got pushed, pulled by the dashboard. Okay, nothing bad. But take your time. Make sure that everything you need is what it should be. All right. This one is looking good. You go here. Um, send you. Just like to talk to myself. This is good. Right there, back is not in the place that it should go. And the dash is too high here. Ow. All right, so something is not quite right. Mr. Good. Mr. Good. Gotta go the other side. Whew. Sure this cables are where they should go to. Because remember we got the speaker here. Make sure that my harness is going from the side, under, and then like right here. You gotta see that one too. Then the dashboard should go right there. I think I'm actually pushing too far the airbag. Yeah, I think it's in the right spot now. And airbags are 12 to 12. Just gonna put it by hand. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't eat too much because working full is not good either. We got the two cables. Yep, they look good. Now we can push this wire where it belongs. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is the connector for here and for the speaker. Put this ground in here as well. Let's tie this everything at once. I think I have a 12 3/8. Actually, I should. Yep, right here. Right there, back is tight and plugged. Yeah, everything looks as it should. Perfect. I gotta just adjust the other side a little more. And not even know how that alarm was. Yeah, well, this is not really so far away to the spot where it goes. Just gotta pull that speaker wire that's under here, and I can fish it out. Not so bad. That's the same thing. It has a holder, and then that. But I think that everything's going well. Hmm, Just making a like mental notes. Make sure that everything is as it should. I think that this will be hauled by the radio itself. Yeah, yep. It should have everything in here. We can put the one behind the instrument cluster. Put the one on the other side. Cars nowadays are just plastics, right? I got one nut in here. All these are just ends. All right, that's the radio. Let's put this as speakers. I like tweeters, for the high pitch. So make sure you plug it first, and hopefully you can put it in. And what's going on? Yes, doesn't want to go in. Disconnect it. Let's see. Hmm, very tight. You see that? Wow. Now where's the connector? Oh, and it went in. All right, at least I got a nice breeze that I can enjoy here. So I can take my time. Don't fight me. Come on. I got the connector in. Okay, that should do it. 10 millimeters. Hopefully that is size less of a fighter. And I do have a short 10 here. Let's see if that works. Maybe with a small ratchet. Nope, not even like that. So, well, maybe because it was too far out. I can spin it by hand. Let's try again. Yeah. See if I can get the cover. I got all the plastics in the back seat. That seems to be for the other side. And good luck finding the other one. That was the easy one. Take some of this and put them in the roof. I have a cover in there protecting because you need to keep things handy. All right, since I cannot find a cover, we can put this one. So this is the center cover. At least whoever designed that one leave enough harness for you to pull things out because it's not like that all the time. All right, that was easy. Hopefully everything will continue to go like that. And then can we put the radio? Ouch. Let me ride my chest. Now, now I'm gonna have to wait because I pulled that all the way to the front. And I'm talking about that shifter. Anyway, I can unlock that. Hmm. I'll have to figure that out. I can see the motor from underneath. That SU sucks. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't fall. Yeah, there's a connector. Yeah, this goes there. I'm full with a hot dog. probably from waiting that much. So we got a great connector for the AC controls, and the rest should go on the radio. So we have the antenna. Perfect. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. One more here. Oof. So Y1. That was on Y1 too. If I can get it in. Maybe I am plugging the wrong one in there. Because I remember there is something on the vents itself. But this definitely goes on the radio. It does looks like the one for here. No. Alright, so if you're another one for here, maybe we have something on the vents, air vents. Let's position this just for a second. Let me take a look at that vent. Yeah, the vent do have a connection. I'll show you in a second. Looking for the cover on the speaker. I got it. So that definitely is our boy here, and I didn't see any other connections in there, right? Because let's pull the radio one more time out. Nope. No, I don't think so. This is the cover for here. Is it? Yeah. I have that speaker run. Let's see. Yeah, I think the speaker is not in the right position. Spin. least the balls come pretty easy out. And yes, that makes more sense. And actually, it does have a seating clips in there. My mistake. Hmm. Okay, let's put the radio. The radio and the band. Feel like I'm putting too much in here. We'll see. All right, so this is the center bends, and it has just a clock, or actually no, the hazard and the hour and minutes selection. That is easy. Okay, and this is the bend for that side. And we have the bend for here. There's a bend. These bends go for like the floor. All you have to do is with a screwdriver open up the clip. That's it on this side. Let's get the look at the other side. Put the speaker. And then we can put the instrument cluster. You cannot connect. Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay. Put the steering column, as I put it back and there, has made this installation a lot easier than removing I remove that first and then the dash, and I have to play with that loose in there. That's what I did it like this is in the installation. So that's the right way. Ouch. That is a tight feet. Tight feet. Well, looking better than better. Let's put the cluster on. I don't think I need these. Let me take some tools away. I'm still laying on my feet. Better. Instrument cluster. Right here. Like this orange gloves. Got it from Amazon. I think it's not on. At least my French AC sells it too. I remember this can be brought down. Not too much, but enough. Let's get the connection. There's no way you can put it uh, one or the other one in different spot. Just one way only. Okay. Wow. All right. So that is tight. Can I get you in there? All right. So let's get the cables off. Mm-hmm. That makes it a lot easier. And let's see now if we can put the connections. Yeah, that's as much as it goes down. Please don't make me take the steering column. No, I can get my head in there. My hand. Ooh. Yes, don't seem to find the connections. Got one. One more to go. All right. Where were those Phillips? Yep. All right, these are silver Phillips. Anyhow, this is steering doesn't mush much. You guys are still with me? Hopefully, yeah, we're looking good. I don't think that angle will work too much for the center console, but it's not much I can do. This car has no sunroof, so I cannot use my suction cup for the camera, so it's gonna have to be just like that. I wanted to put this bent on this side as well. That was perfect. It went in super smooth. We can put the cover for the instrument cluster. Come on, don't fight me. You can go in. I know you can. Yes. All right. Perfect. And that uses two clips. The ones you push and release by itself. That's kind of like a center pin. For remove it, all you do is just push the pin in. To install, you have to push it back and then just push the pin in. Not much of a secure. These positions of door seals are really bad for the mechanic. All right. Let's do it in. As far as the center console, I like to start putting that a little bit more together. It has sides. I will show you the parts that I'm talking about, and then you're gonna have to believe me. So this is this side, and you have to feed the carpet into it, and obviously this is the other side. So the carpet fits in the plastic itself. So very easy, but it's also very easy to not install correctly. And it's just hold by those same really bad pins. I wonder if I can put this right after. Because this one here, it has a pin right in between the seats. That is the harder one to put, especially if you have the carpet in the way. Okay, that was just a no piece of tape. And yeah, it does fit easy. So it was not so bad. Let's do the other side. Because this center console is like all pieces. Somebody is tighten something, and I think the microphone is picking everything up. Well, hopefully I'm wrong. All right. Really? This is fighting me? I got it. Okay. You get out of there. Just looking for sides. As soon as I'm not in the reach of that fan, it's hot. Hot, hot, hot. All right, so I'm getting more pieces. So this is this side, and that's that side. I think so. All right, so we feed this first. You got a clip right at the top, but make sure that you got that one in there, because that's the one that's going to align. Seems to be fine. I'm trying to see, because this is going to be hold here. Yeah, somewhere, somehow like that. And now these are just screws. Yeah, and the plastics you can always guide. And this piece goes here, but we put that first. I mean, those are just clips, so it's easy to remove or install as you please.